Alright, so basically with this one right here, I couldn't even get this to run on Windows 7. Get that out of my damn face. Yeah, I couldn't even get this one to run on Windows 7. This requires DirectX 5 or newer. Nigga, this shit was just working last night. Welcome to GenWorld, where shit can get real and the truth can run free. Today, I'm going to have a special episode for y'all. We're going to be talking about Office Depot games or Office Max or Staples, wherever you may have gotten the game from. I know a lot of people may have seen these eventually, sometime in their life in the past 10 years or so. So, I basically just went through, found a whole bunch of old collection of games. Also went to a couple of thrift stores and found just a trough of these games. Now, there's only a handful that are possibly even playable. A lot of them are just so bad that it's just, I have to show them off. They're just that bad. So yeah, today this is what's going to be the focus. So I'm sorry for what you're about to experience. Hope you're able to make it through it with me. Let's get this going. Alright, so first game we're going to take a look at today is the iconic Marine Sharpshooter. The best thing that I could possibly say about this game is the simple fact that the pistol actually does decent amount of damage. That's literally it. The premise of the game is that it's just literally you and a spotter on a mission to invade Iraq, I guess, or to eradicate the infidels and find out what the fuck they're doing with the weapons of mass destruction. It's the oddest thing in the world. It really didn't make much sense, but one thing I can say about this game, in contrast to a lot of the other games, is that it's functional in its ideas that it's presenting. So it is a first-person shooter that relies heavily on sniping, listening to your spotter to actually call out the shots. If you actually paid attention to what your spotter was saying, it could be legitimately accurate and true to what the actual idea is presenting to you. So it could work in that way. After that, it just goes downhill, and I'll just play a sound clip from when I was just like recording the footage, just so you can understand what was taking place. I'm sorry.
I don't think it matters which cave set we take. They should all meet up at the same spot.
Hey, you! Who's your mean? I've got you now!
Alright, so the next game we're going to be taking a look at is going to be called Navy SEALs Weapons of Mass Destruction. This game is developed by the same guys who did the Marine Sharpshooter games, and they legitimately use every single asset that was used in Marine Sharpshooter, including the same enemies and your spotter's face and voice. Everything is literally reused for a completely separate series. Technically, it's the same game except for the fact that instead of having a sniper rifle and a pistol, you get an automatic weapon and a pistol and a knife. And the start of every mission, you can choose different weapons to go on the missions with. So I think they have like different automatic weapons. I know a shotgun is an option down the line. It's just odd, but here's a little bit of this. Their voice acting is top notch.
Hey, Inta!
Target northeast.
Alright, so this next game is called The Good, the Egg, and the Ugly. Yes, I said it right. It is, the version I have wasn't in English. The game has never been in English for me, and I never understood why. It's never made sense. But technically, it's a 2D platformer that's supposed to be a play on Indiana Jones. The music looks and sounds like Donkey Kong Country. Everything about this game is just weird. But there's just one more thing that's just a lot more odd to me than everything, is the simple fact that it plays good. The game actually controls fine, except for the simple fact that to jump you have to press up. Here's some, just listen to the music and form your own opinions, but that's how I feel about it. And here brings us to the final game of this episode, 3D Maze Man. A game that can't even run on Windows 7. Damn near can't even run on Windows XP without special modifications. All I have to say about this game is this is nostalgic for me personally. Just for the simple fact that, like, this is just another one of those games that my grandfather brought home from Office Depot while looking for a printer or some shit. Not 100% sure, but one of those things. And I played the hell out of this game. I can't even lie. It wasn't a game that I even hated in no way, because it played well. And Pac-Man, while I liked the game, it wasn't like one of my favorites of all time, but this game actually copied the Pac-Man formula and made it something I legitimately enjoyed. I can't help that. It's nostalgic for me. Just like some people like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. The games nowadays are ass, but in nostalgic ways, people love them. So that's just how it is. So I'm just gonna leave some of my raw commentary over the game, along with some of the music, which is probably playing in the background right now. I might just go ahead and find the soundtrack somewhere and throw it in. But yeah, there it is. That's it. That's it. And then this is what happens. And each level doesn't feature pellets. You know, they're called pellets. They feature whatever the level is themed after. Like this one, we have bananas. Make the levels very festive, and we coming right back. That green one ain't nothing to fuck with. Then it changes to coconuts. Bananas and coconuts. Who knew they went together? Combinations.
What do you think you're doing?
What is trouble? No one goes in or out unless there's a problem.
I hold them.
Man, what the dummies?
もしそんな奇跡的なことができたら俺はあっさりと敗北を認めてくれる。
What noise is that? Richard Roundtree, please help me. Oh my god.